She fired him, unaware he held her company's survival secret. Welcome to Kindness Unlimited, where powerful stories inspire hearts and minds. Please subscribe to the channel, like this story, and comment your thoughts to support meaningful storytelling and never miss emotional, inspiring moments that remind us how kindness, respect, and second chances can change everything. In the heart of New York City, Daniel Harper lived two lives. By day, he was a brilliant senior IT security analyst at a rising tech company. By night, he was simply Dad, helping his 6-year-old daughter Lily with homework, dinner, and bedtime stories filled with hope and resilience always. Daniel's wife had passed away 3 years earlier, leaving him alone to raise Lily. Every morning, he prepared breakfast, packed her school bag, and rushed to work. He never complained. Providing stability for Lily was his mission. She was his reason to keep fighting, even when exhaustion overwhelmed him completely. At work, Daniel was respected but never fully understood. His CEO, Victoria Reynolds, valued results above everything. She noticed Daniel leaving exactly at 5 every day. To her, dedication meant sacrifice. She believed true leaders stayed late, no matter what. She didn't see the quiet sacrifices Daniel made daily inside. One afternoon, during a high-pressure board meeting, Victoria questioned Daniel's commitment openly. She mentioned his early departures, ignoring his excellent performance. The room fell silent. Daniel calmly explained his responsibility as a single father. His voice remained steady, but inside, he feared what her judgment would cost him today, now. Victoria leaned forward, her expression cold and decisive. She said the company needed people fully devoted to growth. Personal priorities, she implied, weakened professional strength. Daniel felt every eye on him. Years of loyalty seemed meaningless suddenly. Still, he chose dignity. He nodded once, accepting the decision without pleading today. He packed his belongings slowly, careful not to show pain. Colleagues watched helplessly, knowing the company was losing its strongest protector. Daniel's last thought wasn't about himself, it was about Lily. How would he explain this to her? He walked out, uncertain but determined never to break emotionally inside again. As the elevator doors closed behind him, Daniel took a deep breath. He didn't know destiny was already shifting. Upstairs, invisible danger lurked within company servers. The foundation he built was about to be tested, and the woman who fired him would soon realize exactly what she had lost forever when chaos erupted upstairs. Computer screens froze. Employees stared helplessly as files disappeared. Panic spread across every department. The company's entire network was under attack. Years of sensitive client data were suddenly locked behind an unknown and dangerous digital wall without warning signs anywhere. Inside the executive office, Victoria Reynolds watched helplessly as her leadership team scrambled. Experts tried everything, but nothing worked. The hackers had bypassed every visible defense. The company was bleeding credibility by the second. Investors began calling non-stop. Victoria felt something unfamiliar rising inside her chest. Fear mixed with deep regret. The IT team quickly discovered a terrifying truth. The system's deepest security layers were designed personally by Daniel Harper. He had created custom encryption and hidden backup channels no one else understood. Without him, restoring the system seemed impossible. Victoria realized she hadn't just fired an employee, she had dismissed her company's lifeline. Swallowing her pride, Victoria picked up her phone with trembling hands. She dialed Daniel's number, unsure he would answer. Across town, Daniel sat beside Lily, helping her with homework. His phone rang. He hesitated briefly, then answered calmly. His voice showed strength, but Victoria could hear his quiet emotional distance clearly. Victoria apologized sincerely, something she rarely did. She admitted her mistake and asked for his help. Daniel remained silent for a moment. He wasn't angry. He was thoughtful. Finally, he agreed to help, but only as an independent consultant, with respect and flexible conditions that honored his responsibilities as a father first. Daniel returned that night, Walking through the same doors he left hours earlier, he worked tirelessly, navigating the complex system he had built. Using a hidden offline backup, he restored everything. By morning, the company was saved. Victoria publicly apologized, realizing true strength wasn't sacrifice. It was understanding and respect.